Breathing is one of the most important assets in our life, and especially when you exercise. So we start into the sitting position to explore the breath techniques here, how to breathe in Pilates from the lower part of your ribcage. In sitting position, you bend your knees, place your hands just below your knee, and inhale, spine straight, and as you exhale, flex your spine. Do a few breaths that way. Then you focus on, try to visualize how your lungs can really go down and expand in the lower part of your rib cage. To make it easier here to feel that, bring your belly against your thighs, lean forward. So have your belly against your thighs. As you inhale, it will be easier to feel the expansion of your lower rib cage. Do not lift your shoulders, okay? Relax your shoulders. And breathe calmly and slowly. Through the nose, you inhale, and through the mouth, you exhale. So you inhale, bring in your rib cage sideways, and you exhale. Try one time with your hands behind your hips, keeping your spine straight. Inhale a few times, and you exhale by the mouth. That will increase the assimilation of oxygen by the lungs, and it will protect your lower back. Fire in also the proper muscles, the correct muscles when you train. Let's try when you lie down on your back. Here, spine position. Place your hands on the side of your rib cage, the lower part of your rib cage. Yeah. And as you inhale, expand your rib cage sideways. And you feel the lower back is also expanding. Ideally, you keep your belly neutral so you don't pull your belly out. But if it happens naturally, that's perfectly fine. Don't pull it, don't force it, but it will happen slightly, that's perfectly fine. You have your neck long, remember, relax your shoulders, keep the neutral position with your hips. So as you inhale, you have your hands on the side of your rib cage. Inhale, your fingers go away from each other. Remember, don't pull your belly, try to keep your belly neutral, and the space between your lower back and the floor is into neutral position. And we are demonstrating that. So you're gonna check the hips stability and all that. It's explained in the basics foundation of Pilates. So another way to explore that is to sit down, your hips on the floor, bend your knees, you have your spine against the wall, and as you inhale, visualize your lungs are going down and you feel the lower back expanding, pushing a little bit the wall. You can lean forward, having your belly against your thighs. It will be even easier to feel that exercise, the lower part of your rib cage expanding, and that's gonna bring your lungs down, leaving some space and allowing your heart to function properly, because your heart is between your lungs. So if you tend to breathe with the upper part of your chest, you will put tension on your neck, tension on your upper body, and compressing your heart. So when you bring your lungs down first, you use the whole potential of your lungs and allowing the upper part of your body to be relaxed, and especially allowing your heart to function properly. So you do it, it takes time. You practice, over practice, it will be much more easier to feel. It's all about perception. In standing position here, so you make sure to not lift your shoulders. Imagine that you have a string connected with the top of your head. So as you inhale, you expand your rib cage sideways. You place your hands on the lower part of your rib cage. And here you can also have one hand on your belly, one hand on your lower back, like a sandwich. And you keep that neutral and you expand the rib cage sideways. So your hands on your rib cage and explore, feel. As you exhale by the mouth, the belly button will almost touch the lower back. So you don't want to have your belly going out because you will overarch, and that's gonna squeeze and pinch your lower back. Explore